What's up? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, being subbed. If you're not, hit the button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit the like. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into the real of reality TV.
Boy, what you talking about, boy? Tell you.
That's the only one I see in here, by the way.
I'm good at what I do. No, but for real though, you know Martell Mel, you know it's their 10 year, right?
Yeah, he was talking about not doing something the other day. Like, 10 years?
I was like,
crazy.
nah, bro, that's not how that works. Martell told us that they're not gonna do anything for the anniversary. But being together for a decade, it's no joke. They may be a little distant in their relationship, so I think we need to give them a little nudge. You can't just not celebrate your 10 year.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not a good look.
All that tea, let's do something dope for them.
What y'all planning on?
I'm not the detailed guy when it comes to that kind of stuff. I made the executive decision to plan a surprise for them, but I delegated the details to my assistant, Letitia.
What's up, folks? What's up, guys?
Martin, Melly Mayo.
What up, though? How y'all doing?
I can't complain at all, man.
This shade ain't gonna cut it.
I'm very shocked when I see Melody walk in because that wasn't the plan. It's breaking guy code, bringing your girl, especially unannounced.
There we go. Come Where you wanted it, babe?
All the way to the back, down the middle, see?
There you go, Martell. That's where you wanted, baby.
That's good.
That's what you wanted out there.
That's right, babe, out there.
There you go, Martell.
I've been trying to listen to my wife and invite her to more places, so she'll start trusting me again.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like hanging out with y'all.
That's good.
I like it. There's no drama. There's no whole bunch of You know, just
Oh, what you trying to say, babe?
As a matter of fact, the comeback group, our last meeting, was drama-free, wasn't it?
When Martell called Tisha sweetheart in the meeting,
You can't just say I, me. It's
Sweetheart,
about
I
us.
can.
I'm not your
you
sweetheart.
Yes, I can.
I think that was really out of line, highly unprofessional, and just flat out off the chain. When we're talking to women, sometimes you say, no, sweetheart. We don't mean it like that. She said, hey, don't call me sweetheart. But you insisted that, no, I've got to keep calling you sweetheart because I wasn't wrong in this situation.
Sweetheart, that's something sweet.
No, it's not. It's condescending, and that's why you said it.
It's not.
The first time, no. The first time, it wasn't condescending.
I've had to say it.
And I felt like, dang, why was she even trying to come at me?
Because it's condescending.
The first one was not condescending.
I wouldn't want anyone calling me sweetheart at a meeting.
Hey, why would you say that? I mean, they do.
I've never heard him call me sweetheart in a meeting.
Okay.
So for me, as a young woman in business, I would be offended.
Anytime you're in a business meeting with female and you being a male and you say the word sweetheart, it's condescending because it's almost making it seem like you're out of your league in this area.
Hey, and actually, I thought a lot of y'all was out of y'all league in that area. A lot of y'all didn't know what y'all was talking
Call
about.
everybody sweetheart.
Right, sweetheart.
Martell doesn't really get it, but if he disrespects my wife again, I'm going to show him who the sweetheart is.
Hi, how are you?
We're going to couples therapy and getting a little excited. We're getting married in 2 weeks. We want to be on the same page when we first get started. So
Yeah, and we both believe in therapy. It's going very well for both of us. A lot of people feel like we've been together for 7 years, so what is there left to know? But we both want to make sure that we're going in eyes wide open.
Because you all are blending your families, and there was mention last time that we saw one another of your son being with you all full time. How does that incorporate into preparing for the life with one another? And
bringing Monster in, just going to put some more things on her plate. But she's doing such a good job with everybody.
Did you hear the things on her plate?
Yeah, I threw that in there. She's really good at listening.
I am.
Well, Monster and him have a wonderful relationship that I love. However, his dad doesn't do a lot of participating. And so my concern is always, once he gets here, the more stuff I would have to do that he's not going to be able to do in the name of school or work or whatever the case may be.
You're like holding it down.
Yeah.
I do my best. Some days are better than others. And I guess for me, I'm older than Maurice.
Okay.
And so I feel like some of my life I didn't get to have.
Okay.
Because I was a single parent. I didn't get to do a lot of things. I chose to have the responsibility of raising my son because I chose to get pregnant. As a single parent, I don't get to party. I don't get to hang out. I get to go to work, provide for my son, get my son, and bring my ass home. And so that's what I did. I always tell him, like, Jalen's going to college, and, your 40s is supposed to be like when you have fun and you getting your groove back, and we can't do anything because he always has school. Like, you want to go? No, babe, I got to go to school. You want to go? No, babe, I got to go to school. Then why'd you have to go to school now? Like, Jalen just left. Monster comes. I keep going from take care of. I just keep missing the mile markers. Okay. All those little corners, I just keep missing those corners.
I didn't know you were this emotional.
Well, because when I had Jalen, I didn't go out. I didn't do stuff. It just feels like I've missed my life. Just missed the part where people are on Facebook saying I'm in Paris or, we went to Hawaii this summer, and
You're not selfish for wanting to be able to live your life. It's okay.
What you doing?
Work, you boss. Hey, what's all them goodies you got in that bag? You got something for me?
No, this is the gift that we purchased for the Holts for their anniversary present. So I would love to show you what it is. Kimmy and I decided to purchase the lingerie set for Mel because, like Mel said, it's all about the body, and she has a banging body. So when she put that on, Martella's gonna have a good time with that. So what you think?
Wait, what the hell?
You think Mel will like this?
Tisha, wait.
What's wrong with this?
Why are we giving another man's wife that?
I didn't think
Tisha,
about
that does not make any sense. What made you think? Do women get this kind of stuff for anniversary? Have you ever got something like this for an anniversary? And if so, why didn't you use it? What size is that?
Why, you want me to keep it for myself?
I wouldn't mind.
I didn't even think you would like stuff like this.
Wait. You don't think I like lingerie?
I didn't know. You never mentioned it. It's not like you actually went out and purchased some lingerie for me. So out of 12 years, if you really like it, you would have went out and purchased some and like, babe, I would like to see you in this. Dress up like a nurse or a cheerleader.
I don't need a cheerleader or a nurse. You can dress up like you can dress up like a wife in lingerie.
Did get something fun for us. They did convince me to get this.
It's the iPhone?
It's G-balls. So you're supposed to insert them in your vajayjay. And they was like, it makes it stronger and tighter. They was like, you can walk around the house, clean up in the house, and just hold them in. The lady was like, yeah, like if you and your husband go out on a date, he can control the vibration of them with the app on his cell phone.
Like, that's not what I want to happen. Okay, babe, you don't give a man lingerie.
I could pick out lingerie for my friends.
Why don't you give this to us?
Why would I give her G-balls?
You give that.
I want to use these for myself.
Babe, listen, do me a favor. Let's get them a keychain or a vase or something.
For the 10th year Marcel.
I don't give a crap about...
Okay, so you think he wants a keychain. Marcel put me in charge of the details for this party, and now he's second guessing my gift? Keychain? No. For their 10th year, they need something romantic, something to spice it up in the bedroom.
Hey, what you about to do?
We gotta go get dressed because Kim and Reese will be here in a little bit.
How long we got?
30 minutes.
Oh, I only need 2.
Yes, sir.
So what are your thoughts?
What you mean, talking about like while we getting dressed up and all this?
Yes.
I don't know, babe. I'm kind of surprised because usually we're the ones putting things together. Letitia and Marcel are picking us up in a minute. They told us to get dressed to the nines, but they didn't tell us what we're doing or where we're going. Where did you go last night anyway? Where were you?
When?
You said you was going to the gym, but you was gone like an extra hour or two, it seemed like.
Well, don't forget it takes 20 minutes to get to the gym, 20 minutes back. So that's about an hour drive time.
Well, I know, I already considered that. I'm smart. I said an extra hour or 2.
Okay, I'm not following you, but...
I just want to ask you where you went last night.
To the gym. You know, I run for about 45 minutes. Then I go work out for about 45 minutes. So that's about 3 hours right there. Feels like I gotta gain her trust every time I step out the house. I think she need to fall back a little bit and give me a little bit of space instead of putting all these limits on me. You see this right here? All this don't come from not being at the gym. These little muscles that I got. I mean, losing this body fat.
We went golfing together the other day, and that was great. But now he's going back to the gym by himself, and I just feel like we're not making any progress.
Can you believe we've been married for 10 years?
I can.
Why you saying it like that, though? It's been amazing to me. The ups and the downs.
Downs aren't amazing.
But the thing is, you learn from your downs.
Have you learned from yours?
Hey, I'm still learning. I think you are too.
Wrong answer.
No, it's not. You learn in the valley. The valleys. Now, let's go, baby.
Yeah, but you stay in them valleys too long, honey. You're going to get dried up.
Excited. Tonight is the night that we get to celebrate their 10th year anniversary. I hope they're surprised, and I hope they love everything.
Why y'all think that the Holts wouldn't celebrate their 10 years?
I think that they said they were too busy. Based on recent conversations, one of them has been a little busier than others.
You're so funny.
Somebody's been a little busy bee.
We all know that the rumors turned out to be true. So maybe the surprise anniversary dinner might not be the best idea right now. I hope it's not a mistake.
Hey, everybody. Hey. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing well.
You look so pretty. I like it there. Oh, you got it cleaned up, man.
Oh, man, it's so nice to hear. Yo, what is this all about today?
One of our friends has recently been married for 10 years. and they are the most amazing couple. And we really want to make sure that we can get up and just celebrate love with them.
Oh, wow. So we're going to go to Florence, Alabama, to 360. Yes. Have you been there before?
Okay.
Cool.
There we go. Hey, guys. Happy anniversary.
So, to be honest, Martell and I went to 360 like 3-4 years ago. We just didn't want to kind of like spoil their hype. So we just went along with it and acted as if we'd never been, though we have.
Yeah, so sorry, guys.
We did give you guys a gift. Aww. This is from Kim and I. We actually have mailed a gift. And
all these gifts are from the girls.
Marceau. This is for me and Marceau. Directly to Martell.
Okay.
Wow, this is so cool. What is it? Hold on. Well, it
This goes inside of the female, and you get to use your phone to make it do certain things.
For Mel to claim she doesn't have sex toys, she knows a lot about this one.
Now this one is from Tisha and I.
Let me see what these girls got.
That's a mess.
That's nice.
I think that a 10-year anniversary keychain would have been a little bit more appropriate. To the moment.
Happy anniversary. Looking directly at me.
But I think he was talking to me, though. Maybe that transition is not going to happen as you thought. Guys, listen, it's going to take a really big thing to get me off where I'm at.
Has it always been this way? In terms of her being a stay-at-home mom? Is that what you
always
wanted?
I never wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. That was never a goal of mine. When it's stressful, I'm doing everything for the kids, trying to take the kids to baseball practice, take the girls here and there. I felt like a single mom.
Whoa. Single mom? She said that to a single mom. A single mom will fight her in the street.
But I felt that way.
That's how she felt.
Yeah, that was my perspective.
As a real single mom, be clear, that check helps. I love my boo, but Tisha need to watch what she's saying. There's a huge difference between a single parent and a stay-at-home mom.
Marcel has always wanted me to be a stay-at-home mom, and I have fought it from the very beginning.
Be fair. Be fair.
About what?
The whole stay-at-home mom is not about you can't do it, I want you barefoot and pregnant. It's really about, hey, listen, if I can work a little harder, then maybe we can get two things accomplished at once. And I thought that was our plan.
I want to get involved in our company, not like a full-time job. I can't get through to you with that.
If we jumped out of every commitment or every plan that we made, we wouldn't be married. I don't want you to trade our home life just to go make money. I can go make more money.
I feel like you put me in this box and you're like, babe, I can help out as well.
Tisha, listen, kind of, give me a hand.
I don't know what Marcel is saying right now. Like,
hey, no, hold my hand while I'm talking so we can be on the same accord. All right, Tisha. We have a little bit of room to develop in that right there.
Okay. Marcel's always, I will was having a discussion and we was like, in the beginning of our marriage, we had a hard time and we stayed together mainly for the kids. And we think that in every marriage, there's going to be trials and tribulations that's going to come up to test your relationship. I just discussed one of the biggest problem in our relationship that we have. Mel and Martell, we're here to celebrate you two and y'all love, and you guys have overcome some things in your relationship. One of the things is infidelity. How did you guys overcome that to make you where you're at today? Because you're stronger right now. Mm-hmm. So.
Okay. What the hell is she talking about? Who want to be reminded on a 10th anniversary about infidelity?
I think overcoming something as major as infidelity in any relationship is working on building that trust back. Because when trust is broken, it's broken, right?
Yeah, I think this was not a good idea.
And having a partner in your relationship who is willing to admit their mistakes, that's first thing. Saying, I was wrong, I shouldn't have done this is not right, and this isn't the man that I wanted to be to you when I said I'm going to be your husband, right? B is building that trust and working to build that trust.
She is saying everything, telling everybody our business. I wish it just stopped, period.
Let me tell you something, though. As a woman, when you step away and you pull that support from that person to show them no, we ain't gonna do this, and I'm not gonna still be your best friend, and we ain't gonna still be talking every day, and we ain't gonna be texting all day and all those things, I feel like it gave him another level of respect for me.
Where do you guys see yourselves in the next 10 years? I guess doing some type of traveling ball with my kids or something, I don't know. Hope my development company would have be $1 billion company by then.
Is that question to me too now?
Yeah. It's difficult for you to see what you see in 10 years?
That's a long time away. Hopefully we're in a much better space 10 years from now. In a positive space.
So in this episode, you have Marcel calling Tisha his assistant, which is how he really feels about her. And to me, that was just kind of weird because it was like, you're showing your husband lingerie that you got for another woman to wear. It's just like, I just kind of thought Marcel was visualizing Melody wearing that. So that was creepy. And then she said that he's never bought any lingerie for her in all of the 12 years at the time that they were married. Never did. And then you've got Melody and Hotel getting ready, getting dressed for the anniversary outing that the other two couples were doing for them. And so it was supposed to be a surprise, but Martell, he's just lying because Melody is asking him where he was for several hours, and he's trying to make it make sense. And you could tell that she just wasn't falling for it. She was just tired, same old, same old. And then you could tell how she was helping him to get dressed, was how she's pretty much always helped to prop him up. And I'm so glad that she finally got to the point of being done with him. But when they get into the limo and they present the gifts to Melody and him, they gave her some lingerie, and then they gave him a sex toy that he was supposed to use on her. But you could tell that he was wondering if he was going to save that to use on his forever side piece that he's still once in a while hitting from time to time to this day. And then when they're at the anniversary dinner, they're having conversations, and Tisha's talking about wanting to do more, wanted to utilize her licenses and still be a mom, but be productive and have her own career too, and not just be a stay-at-home wife and a stay-at-home mom. And Marcel was giving her like the eye, like, better not say too much. And then when Tisha says a lot of times she's felt like a single mom, Kimmy, she's speaking up saying how insulted she was because she's been a single mom for years and that the check does help. You could be a single mom. You could be a married mom. Obviously, Tisha is getting the money for her children, so it's not like Tisha was saying she is not getting support financially. So what Kimmy said actually didn't even make any sense. But Marceau calls Letitia his assistant. So yeah, she actually had every right to say that she felt like a single mom a lot. And then she admitted that she was in a place where she and he, Marceau, they had decided that they were staying together mainly for the kids. And that is so sad. And so much was revealed in those first episodes because Melody was talking about warning Hotel that, you know, as a woman, when you step away and pull that support that they're used to having, oh my God, that is so revelatory to this day. Because once she said, I don't want you or your last name anymore, she pulled all of that support, and he has consistently been crumbling and tumbling since that time. Nothing has been successful for him. Nothing. And then when they were having the couples confessional and they were asked, where do you see yourself in 10 in the next 10 years? And Hotel is so slow and he's so self-serving. So all he was thinking about is money, right? Because the money and the success that he had been able to experience and enjoy was all because of Melody. It wasn't because of anything that he had really done. So him talking about he hopes his development company would be $1 billion company in the next 10 years. And Melody was like giving the side eye and a smirk. And she was like, you know, I don't even see me even being with you in the next 10 years. Like, she didn't say those actual words, but she might as well had. And he got upset and then he got up and walked away. But listen, I'm so glad that Melody was just being honest and upfront, and she was being a human and letting people know, like, I'm really going through it right now. I've been trying my best in this relationship and in this marriage, but I can't do all of this by myself. And I'm getting to the point where I'm just completely over it and I'm done. But I'm making these last ditch efforts, and this is not my first time making efforts. So much has been revealed in those first episodes that I honestly didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to in the first go around. But you can let me know what you think about everything in the comment section. Thanks for being here, liking, and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.